welcome to my channel, Sarah Knows Best. I haven't really posted a lot, but I am doing book content now because I have not been able to stop reading. So I am over a year sober, and I kind of that's a cat. I kind of picked up another hobby. Instead of buying wine, I now buy books. So I recently read 4 werewolf novels, so I thought I would talk about them. First off, I'm going to start with Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I'm going to put a picture right up here, but I don't have a copy because I got it from the library. Sorry. This is new, so I'm looking at my notes and looking at you at the same time. I'm not going to try and give you any spoilers, but when I first started reading, the way she set up the universe, it very much reminded me of Underworld, the movie from 2003 with Kate Beckinsale. It was very similar, the relationship in that movie and in this book of the lichens and vampires, or the werewolves and vampires. I couldn't put the book down once I started it, and there is nodding in the book, but if you don't know what that is, Google that. I'm not going to go into specifics, but I liked how in that book her concentration was a lot about the building up of the relationship and how those two are intermingling and building up to the smut, which is the best part, I think, of a romance novel. And there is smut, it's just, you know, it's not in the forefront like other books that I've read. But it was a great book. I am looking forward to, hopefully she's writing a second one, because it was so good. The next one I read was The Fake Mate. I bought this one after Cindy she's on YouTube. I'll put her channel in the description box down below. But she said that this was a great read. This was a really good recommendation. So these are 2 doctors. This guy's job is in jeopardy, so and she needs to take a boyfriend to her grandmother, so they decide to fake date, but they're both werewolves, and shenanigans and stuff ensue. It was a really good book. I couldn't put it down. There was like a lull after like the 3/4 for me, but I obviously kept reading, and I did enjoy the ending, and yeah, it was a really fun read. Also, this is a character based around Raylo Wren. I've read several books from several different authors that do that. This character was really good. So he's like Raylo Wren, so he's going to be broody and super keep to himself, all of his emotions and everything. And then Mackenzie is like the total opposite. But it was a really fun read, so if you want something fun and a little sexy to read, this one's a good one. The next one I read was That Time I Got Drunk and Needed a Love Potion at a Werewolf by Kimberly Lemming. I love super funny reads. I'll read like serious books, and then I'll do something like this, just kind of, you know, break it up. This one was super cute. It takes place in its own little world, and the monsters are just now starting to intermingle with the people in this cute little town. And Bree is a cheesemonger. The werewolf guy is super sweet and nice. I don't want to give away the plot, so I'm not going to speak too much, but it was a very good cozy read. It's actually a trilogy, and I have all 3 right here. So I did read this one, which is That Time I Got Drunk and Saved a Demon. This is the first one. I started with the second one though. So this, if you start with this one and then read this one, you'll better understand the world. I very much enjoyed both of them. Kimberly Lemming did a great job. I also have the 3rd book, which I haven't read yet. Maybe next weekend or so. We'll see. I'll get to it eventually. It was a very fun novel to read. Next one I read was My Shy Alpha. I came across this one on Etsy, just browsing. Actually, my search engine quote is special edition books, and this one came up and it is signed by the author. So the story is like they've kind of been searching for each other. Aaliyah has some issues and Noah has some issues as well. And there's OCD representation, and it's so much more than just a steamy shifter novel. There's more to it, more trauma that they're getting over, and like just even knowing if someone likes them or if it's true, if someone's gonna leave and not come back. Like it was more than I expected in this book. So I would give River Kai a nod and go check out his novels. He recently came out with Freeing My Shy Alpha, the second one. I have not read this one yet. It's quite a bit bigger than the other one, but I can't wait to talk about it when I'm done reading it. I will update on the trilogy when I finish in this one, but yeah. So definitely check this out if you want a little bit more. The smut does smut. It's sexy in this one, but it's also like just a really good story all around. And I love when there's character building and like 2 or 3 dimensional characters in these books, because it makes it more, I guess, relatable and just more enjoyable. But yeah, so these are the 4 novels I read, 4 werewolf novels, and I hope that you enjoy them. And I want to know your comments about them. Would you read any werewolf novels? And what do you think about Nodding and Raylo Wren? Do you think he's a good character in these novels? And what should I do more videos on? Thank you so much for watching and tuning in, and I'll have more book content coming up soon, and have a good day.